So the only way to find out if this root is alive and if it's gonna work, this thing here, is by identifying after leaving it for 2 hours if anything here is still green. But the core seems fine, so it's all white. So let's try. Over here I have normal soil, 50%. And I'm gonna add sphagnum moss. So I think this is still all alive. Seems like a fresh cut, so I'm gonna try and save it. Use this root hormone, rooting powder. I'm putting the root around the pot, something like that, and I'm going to top up with sphagnum moss. Now I'm going to dip it here, and it's going to be inside water for all evening, and tomorrow I'm gonna let it dry. Slowly the moss is gonna get soaked in. Hopefully this thing will come back to life. And below that part, the other 50% is soil, so you can start growing on the soil with the fresh roots. But first I'm gonna wait until the roots are gonna get really strong inside the sphagnum moss. And you can always remove it and the moss will separate from the soil. You're just trying to create a natural habitat that the tree could have, in a way, if it was broken down, it could come back to life. So you're creating some kind of like a really muddy spot with a lot of moss, and your tree is gonna pick back. It will, I think it will, we will see. I'm gonna let it rest here. We can leave it on top for a full year, and then hopefully some part of the tree hopefully this part of the tree will seal off completely, and no humidity will be able to escape. I have water dripping on my foot. So you're creating something like, it's like a glue basically. And this will turn a bit of brownish, like how, in a way, like honey. That would look like that. You don't want to put too much, but this is like a really big wound, so it's better if you make the situation a little safe. I'm afraid that this will drip, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it, or even more, I can put this white tape around and it will keep the tree solid and nothing will drip. So that's how you do it. You constantly have to think how you can deal with the situation. So this, the whole thing now will dry like that, and eventually it will all come off. so it's okay, it's just temporary. We want to like hold all the humidity inside so the system will start operating like it's healthy, not like it's damaged. So the tree will slowly quickly will realize that it's alive and it's fine and we can grow here and it's healthy, it's a healthy environment. This is how the inside looks like. I'm doing a temporary job because I didn't expect that, so nothing was pretty much prepared for this. As you can see, here is the mass and the tree sits at the center. I'm really excited for this. I have no idea what kind of species it is, so if you know, please comment below and let me know if you know anything about this kind. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely evening.